Hello everybody. Good morning and welcome to another daily vlog. If you're new, my name is Jess and I vlog every single day over here on my YouTube channel. I would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already. I do a little bit of everything over here, and this year I've been doing daily vlogs. So I've been taking hauls and recipes and mom life and moving life and everything else and putting it into a daily vlog, and it's been so fun. So welcome, you guys. Welcome. I'm a little out of breath because I just ran the empty trash cans back into the house. I don't know why I ran it, but I'm like trying to catch my breath now. But welcome to our day. So first of all, it is eerie outside. We're supposed to get some really bad weather today. You can just feel it. It's really warm. I'm wearing shorts for the first time this year. Really. I mean, I've worn them a couple times before, but I've been cold. It's like 70 something degrees. There's no cold. It's shorts weather. And it's windy. It's just, the birds are going crazy. It's really yucky. Like, it just feels like the calm before the storm a little bit. I was kind of surprised the school didn't cancel, but I was looking at the weather and the radar. It looks like it's not going to get really severe until 3-4 o'clock. So I guess they're hoping that the kids will be already home by then. And I'm sure they're watching the weather at school too. If we need to get them early or whatever, they'll make that decision. They always do a great job at that. So I'm not too worried about it. I just want to get everybody home so we know everybody's safe. My thoughts and prayers are with everyone in the path of this system that's moving through, and that it's just rain and nothing else, no tornadoes or anything like that. So anyway, I'm starting the morning off by running some errands. So I am trying to finish up my Easter basket. I work very close with the Easter Bunny, and I help him out, pick out some stuff because I know the kids better than anyone. And so I had ordered a few things on Amazon for the kids, especially like I wanted to get them there's a new Dogman book out, and so Nate's been asking for it. So ordered on Amazon. It's supposed to be get here on time, but I was looking at it and now it's saying it's not going to get here on time. So I canceled that order, and Walmart supposedly has this book. So I'm going to go try to find it. They're not going to have the book. I was going to get Lucy, but I'll find her something else. Her basket's actually getting pretty full. Lucy loves candy and girly, it's just so much easier to do her. I can make 10 times the Easter basket for her as for the boys. They just don't like as much treats and stuff. And I'm not trying to buy, I don't want to buy a lot of stuff. We're going to cluttery stuff that we're going to have to move and deal with because we are in the process of moving. So, I think Mark, the only thing so far I have in his Easter basket is some M&Ms. So I'm going to work on this. So anyway, I'm going to go to Dollar Tree and kind of get some stuff there. And then I'm going to go to Walmart and try to find the books. So when I get home, I'm going to put it all together, and the Easter Bunny is going to visit on Easter, of course. But I'm going to give a little sneak peek to my Patreon. So if you are a Patreon, that video probably is already up. And you can go watch over there if you're interested in Easter basket ideas. Because we're going to be traveling, we're going to Arkansas for Easter. It's going to be a little weird because we're going to be in a hotel. So make sure you stick around because I will be vlogging. It should be a little interesting. It's a little different. It'll be fun though. So anyway, I'm about to go do that. David's hanging out with Mark. And really there's nothing else to report. Everything is going well today. Everybody slept pretty good. Nate was up real early this morning, but that's nothing new. So anyway, I'm going to hit the road and go get some errands done before the weather gets bad. And you guys just come along with me.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, Hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through and through. No limit to what we can do.
Alright, you guys, so I went to Dollar Tree and I went to Walmart, and I think I'm done. I'm going to go home and like make sure that I've got enough. I know I have enough stuff, but just make sure it kind of looks right. The person who has the least amount is Mark. So he's so little though, he'll be fine if I put like fruit snacks and goldfish packages and stuff we already have at home. He won't know the difference. And I think he's got enough still too. I did find the Dogman book, so Nate is going to be so happy. We haven't had a new Dogman book in a long time, but one just came out. Dogman and Big Nate are his absolute favorite. He likes Captain Underpants too, but Big Nate and Dogman, I mean, we have a ton of them. We have dozens and dozens of books, but the Dogman ones, there's only 11. There was only 10, but he has all of them. He's worn them out. We really need to start over with buying them because he's worn out the first 10. Most of them don't have their cover anymore. They're missing pages. That he wears out books. Anyway, so I will show you the other stuff I got that wasn't going in the Easter baskets, and then look for that video on Patreon. All my patrons, make sure you look for that. And if you want to join Patreon, you can watch the video every single week for as little as $3 a month. So check it out, and it really helps out my channel a lot. It helps me pay for things like memory cards and all of the different licenses I have to use, editing software. It's really expensive to have a YouTube channel. So if you would like to help out my channel, it really does help out. It is pretty gross outside. The whole time I was in Walmart, I could hear thunder. It's like something is brewing feeling. It's very eerie, like I said, and I'm really not liking it. I do not like thunderstorms. Possible tornadoes just completely freak me out, but I know it's all going to be okay. God's got us. I was thinking this morning, like, Jess, God did not do all of this stuff with getting us a job, like the perfect job, the perfect church that we love. So, not that any church is perfect, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just been like everything we've been praying for, and allow us to sell our house, buy a house and all that, to let us get blown away in a tornado. Like, have some faith. God is bigger than any of this. If he can work out all the details he's worked out, he's not gonna just stand by and let a tornado hit you. You know, like, we need to have more faith and believe who we say we believe. And if the worst happened, it would be bad, yeah, but you know, God would be with us throughout it, and he would help us through it. And if you know, at the end of the day, we don't know what's going to happen with our life, you know, but as Christians, and that's what I am, and I know a lot of you are too, as Christians, we know ultimately in the end God wins and we're all in heaven with him, you know, and that's what we have to focus on, and not get bogged down on the little worries of our life. So that's kind of what I'm reminding myself of as I'm like, oh, it's eerie. So I'm going to go back home and put together this stuff, and I want to sit down and read a little bit today. I mean, reading with the bad weather and everything, that sounds really good. I don't know, something about rain. It's not raining yet, but once it starts raining, the drizzling rain, and I don't know how drizzling is going to be. The pounding rain and wind. I'm looking forward to reading with like a hot cup of coffee. That sounds perfect. David said he would keep doing the laundry. Our goal today is to get laundry done. We don't have that many loads, maybe 1 or 2 loads to get caught up. And then tomorrow I'm going to be packing, getting the house clean, so that on Friday morning we're going to plan on dropping Layla off at the Borders as soon as they open at 8 a.m. And so we will leave straight from there, because we're trying to make it to Arkansas in time for the Good Friday service. And, you know, obviously we'll have to stop and eat, and with the kids traveling, and check into our hotel and get kind of regrouped. So that's the plan. I'll see you guys back in a little bit. All right, you guys, besides the Easter stuff, I really didn't get that much. I got 4 of these water enhancers. We're trying to drink more water, and I thought these may help, especially on our trip, when it's easy to get like soda, you know. By the way, though, don't buy these. I got these at Dollar Tree because I thought, oh, new flavors or whatever. And then I went to Walmart, and I know they had these too, and they were cheaper. They were $1.08. $1.08 at Walmart. So we got the Nerds. I love Sonic Ocean Water, so I'm excited to try that. Starburst All Pink and Skittles Tropical Punch. I packed away all my nail polish, and then I realized I need to do especially my toenails before Easter, because I'm going to wear sandals. So I got these at the Dollar Tree. I thought they were pretty. It's like a light pink And then I got a top coat. These are the only socks that have been working for Nate. Every time I try to put on, he used to wear the Bombas, those really expensive, which I still wear and love, but they have like little seams and stuff, and he hates that. And so,
their whole purpose was they don't.
Well, it's not really seams as much as little strings. I don't know how to, he hates it. They do have like a toe kind of seam. Anyway, these like women's lightweight socks have been the best for him, and his foot is big enough to fit in this. I mean, they're just white socks, so it doesn't matter that they're women's. But he has some of these, and I don't know what's happened. We've lost some. Some of them have, gotten, who knows what has happened. So they're $10 for 10 pairs. I went ahead and got him another package, and then we needed some more gallon-size Ziploc bags when we pack and stuff like that. I use these for different things, so we needed to stock up. That was my small little non-Easter haul. All right, you guys, Nate just got home, and I noticed his lunchbox was really heavy. He only ate maybe a couple bites of that, maybe not any. He didn't eat that. All he had was strawberries and milk. So I'm like, you need a snack. It's only 2:15. He just got home. So I'm making him a quesadilla, lots of cheese, toasted in butter. And he just hasn't had a big appetite since he was sick this weekend. So I'm going to see if I can get him to eat this. All right, you guys. So Nate ate his quesadilla, I believe. And now we're at dinner time. So I just made him some pizza, and the kids are eating. I'm making food, but I forgot about Lucy's lunch. She ate everything. I will see you guys back in a little while. I'll show you dinner, and we'll hang out a little bit tonight. All right, you guys. Oh, it's been a crazy afternoon. So I packed up some boxes after I got home from the store, maybe like 3 or 4 pretty good sized boxes. I've got the kitchen pretty much down to just like the basics. I've got all the decor down. I need to work in the kids' rooms probably the most, but we're doing really good. Then I worked a little bit for my brother, making another video for him. You need some applesauce.
Dad doesn't like that.
Sorry, guys. My brother has a landscaping, lawn care business, and I helped him out last week doing some social media stuff. So I did some more today, and he loved it, so that's great. I have fun doing that. It's like so different than like YouTube stuff because it's lawn. Like I was doing flagstone flower bed border, and like it was really fun to do it. But anyway, I wish I was closer and I could like go help him like to actually take the videos and stuff. But anyway, it's nice that I can also help him from far away too. And then let's see, I made dinner. I totally forgot to show y'all dinner because I filmed a short. Go for it. I filmed a reel today, so I showed the real dinner, and I forgot to show y'all, but y'all seen it a bunch of times. If you've been around for any length of time, you've seen my roasted veggie sausage meal. We have it all the time. It's one of our very favorites. Today I roasted up a Japanese sweet potato cut into bite-sized pieces, a delicata squash cut into bite-sized pieces, and then green beans. And today we did jalapeno sausage. I seasoned that with olive oil, garlic powder, salt, pepper, a little bit of paprika, and a little bit of Dano's spicy seasoning, just very little. And then I roasted it till it was all tender. I roasted the potato and the squash a little bit longer than the green beans and the sausage. But then I put it in a bowl, mixed all together, and topped it with some balsamic glaze. Oh, it's so good. It's so warm, comforting, and healthy. And it just makes you feel really good to eat it. And then it's already like 7:20. So update on the storm. We did have a lot of rain, a lot of wind, thunder, and all of that. But I think all of the worst of it is past us. I know it hit pretty bad in Missouri. And where else did they say? Illinois, I think, it got hit really hard. It's just been such a rough time for storms. It's so scary. Yeah, it looks like it's all past us now, so that's good. At one point, the tornado sirens started going off. I don't understand. Our city just releases tornado sirens. I thought they were supposed to be like if there's a tornado warning, or like they spot a tornado and they're going to release the sirens. Well, they do it just if there's rain, wind, like they just randomly do it all the time. I feel like it's not like when there's a real emergency, nobody's going to trust that thing. So it scared all of us when it started going off. It's really loud. The kids were crying, all of this, and I'm looking at the weather app. I'm like, we're not even under a tornado watch at this point. It had already moved past. Maybe they were testing it. I don't know. But I'm just glad everything was okay. Anyway, I've been so busy today. I've sat down like for 10 minutes to read, and then I've been busy and getting up and doing something else. So I'd like to be able to relax a little bit this evening and take a chill because I've been so busy, but it's been a good kind of busy. I also, I've been trying to get back on longer fasts. I just feel so much better when I'm fasting, and like my hands, just from like eating more often and not eating as great, my hands, it could also be like just a weird time of the month too. My hands feel like so swollen. I had to take my wedding rings off because they were really bothering my fingers. So I just need to get back on intermittent fasting. I did really well today. One thing that's kind of helped me ease back into it is I've been taking my Slim hunger control early, like during my fast, which I normally don't. Normally I completely clean fast, but it's kind of helping me get longer. They're only 15 calories. There's no sugar. It's sweetened with stevia, so I don't feel too bad about it. Everybody has different opinions, and normally, like I said, I'm a big proponent. I'm a big proponent. Anyway, I'm a big advocate for clean fasting. I think it's usually way easier, but just easing into it, and it's helped me to have the Plexus supplement earlier in the day instead of having it later. It gives me a lot of energy. It makes me feel really good. It helps with the inflammation. So I'm just going to keep doing that for now, and then if I need to bump it up a little bit, I will. So anyway, that is it for today. I am tired, y'all. So I'm going to get this video edited for y'all. Tomorrow is all about packing and getting ready to go on our trip. Got a lot to do, so stay tuned. If you like the vlog, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and definitely subscribe if you're new. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll